Hey, welcome to another album review. On this video, I'm gonna review the second studio album, which was by Jamie Foxx called "Unpredictable." This was his second studio album and like it was the first album that he released within 11 years. Because before "Unpredictable," he put out an album called "Peep This," which completely fell flat. But "Unpredictable" was a platinum selling. This right here was this was this was a platinum selling album, and it surprised a lot of people with the vibe and the feel and like even who was behind it, because this album was produced by a lot of popular producers during that time. This came out December 27, 2005, and like it was produced by people like Timbaland, Mr. Collie Park, Paulo the Don, No ID, Static Major, and that's just to name a few. And like this the Unpredictable album received a lot of backlash, especially from the critics. Some critics call him the poor man's R. Kelly, or like some music critics didn't take him seriously because he is a comedian. But see, those are two talents that he has. He can make people laugh, and he can sing, and he can play the piano. That's three things. But like a lot of musical critics couldn't separate the Jamie Foxx the singer from Jamie Foxx the comedian. So when they approached this project, they thought it was going to probably be like some type of comedic vibe to it, when it was actually it actually had a serious vibe, a serious feel to it. It wasn't comedic, not in the least bit. Especially with the title track "Unpredictable," which was sampled from New Birth's "A Wildflower." And songs like "Can I Take You Home" and "DJ Play a Love Song" or "Extravaganza." But and then of course it has the songs which have the sexual innuendo to it, and it gave it this PA sticker with songs like "Three-Letter Word," where he's singing about sex, of course, "Warm Bed Sex." But I like songs with like "Can I Take You Home," where it has that opening with the harp, that harp feel, that harp a tune at the beginning of it. Like I love the way they feel in like James Foxx. So many ladies in the room, and he just it basically he's singing. Of course, he's singing about sex or meeting chicks at the club or the bar, and he's finna take them home and get down to business. That's basically what this whole album is about. It has that club. Let me meet you. Let me meet up with you at the club, and we can go home and do our thing type of vibe to it. And like with songs like VIP. My favorite song on this album is VIP. I like the bass line and that swoony groovy beat that he's singing to on VIP. Man, I love that track. I played that track multiple times. I love that track. And then of course, it has songs like a "Storm Forecast," where he makes a sexual eruption into a storm in a forecast, and like you gotta notice the wordplay. And then like songs like "Heaven" and "Wish You Were Here" were basically are dedicated to his late grandmother. His grandmother is the one who raised him, because like Jamie Foxx's mother was on drugs, so therefore his granny stepped in and took care of him. So he dedicated a lot of this to his grandmother, which ain't nothing wrong with that. But like, I love this album by Jamie Foxx. This is a certified R&B classic, and like this is the last. In my opinion, this is the last greatest R&B album after R&B became saturated and whitewashed with people like Justin Bieber or Justin Timberlake. This is one of the last greatest R&B albums, and this came out in 2005. But like what I gotta say about this, a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 9.5. Scale of 1 to 20, I give it a 19.5. Unpredictable by Jamie Foxx is a classic. Oh, and by the way, what's my favorite songs on here besides VIP? Other songs like "Forecast," "Heaven," "Wish You Were Here," "Unpredictable," "Can I Take You Home," and that's just And like those are my songs besides VIP. But that's all I got to say about this album. All right, I'll catch you on the flip side.